Yes, people, welcome back to West Ham Unofficial. I hope you are all well. It's time for the road trip show. We are on our way up to Nottingham, up to the City Ground for the game later on, where both sides look to bounce back from opening day defeats. I'm joined in the car by Gary. Gary, how are you?
Good morning, Jake. I'm fine, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad. First early start of the season. Well, real early start.
First early start, first away game. Really looking forward to it. Very excited. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. So today, obviously, there's loads of things to discuss. I think we've got to start with with our mate Jesse Lingard. How do you think we contain him today, and how do you think we just stop him doing what realistically he wants to do and score against us today?
Well, obviously, I think he played in the hole last week at Newcastle behind the front two. So I guess that we will either get Declan to sit on him, maybe Thomas Tuchel to sit on him. Who knows? Depends what sort of lineup we go with. Yeah. But I'm not too concerned about Jesse Lingard. I think we'll be okay. We can manage him.
Yeah, and of course with the rest of the team, centre-back issues, there's been little hints of Craig Dawson is getting back to some sort of fitness. Can you see him starting today, or do you think it will remain Ben Johnson? Because he didn't play too bad last week, did he?
I thought Ben had a really good game, considering he was playing Haaland. I thought he did really well, so I would keep Ben in and put Dawson on the bench if he's not quite fit, and then maybe ease him back into the European game on Thursday.
Yeah, and then we've got some new signings in. Skamaka, Cornet, Moyes has said that they are ready to go. Can you see any of them, or two of them, starting today?
Both, I think. I think Cornet should come in for 4 hours, in my opinion, and Skamaka, even though he's only on for half an hour against City, I thought he showed some good touches, and I think it'd be nice to start him instead of Antonio.
Yeah, a nice little change from having Antonio up front, which we've had for a long time. In terms of Forest, what threat do you think they pursue today?
Well, it's such a revolving door of players. Who knows who's going to turn up for Forest at the moment? But it's really important that we start well, because their fans are going to be really up for it. It's going to be very noisy beforehand. No doubt they'll have celebrations. First game for, what was it, 20 years, 30 years, whatever it is, in the Premier League.
23 years, I think.
Yeah, so they're going to be really up for it, and the noise will be incredible. So we've really got to start well, because if they start well, it's going to be a long afternoon. So we need to be strong to start with. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors we've got to take into consideration today. Lingard, the heat, and of course, just Forest in their first game back. So it's a really difficult game to predict, and it's just difficult, isn't it?
It is. I wish we were playing Man United, but we're not.
Exactly, yeah.
But unfortunately, Forest, I think it's going to be a very difficult game today. Honestly, I don't normally say this, but I would take a draw at this stage. Yeah. I mean, I hope we on paper we should be enough to beat them, but I think they're going to be so up for it. They lost the first game. It's the first home game. It's going to be really difficult today. So let's see how we get on.
How crucial do you think it is that we start really well in the first 20 minutes?
It's vital, absolutely vital. If we sit back, on occasion we do under Moyes, we're quite slow starters sometimes. We need to really... We started well against City for 2 minutes. We need to do that, but extend it.
For an extended period.
Yeah, for an extended period. And then we'll be okay. If we can just get some control in the game, have a few chances, maybe even score, just take the wind out of their sails, that's what we need to do. Yeah,
for sure. And as well... prediction, we'll go into that now, and then we'll go into some final thoughts. Prediction, what are you going for?
I'm going for, like I said, I'll take a draw, but ever the optimist, 2-1 win for us.
Oh, love it. Who do you want to see score today, and who do you think has to have a good performance, and who are you looking forward to seeing perform and shine today?
In terms of having to start playing well, Thomas Tuchel has got to start playing well. He's got, we're linked with lots of midfielders. He needs to justify his place, because I thought the game passed him by totally last week. I'm looking forward to seeing Skamaka and Cornet play, obviously. It's exciting for the new signings. Other than that, I think Pablo Fornals has been a little bit disappointed in the last few games. He might well get dropped for Cornet today, we'll see. But I'm really looking forward to seeing Skamaka play, hopefully 90 minutes, if not the best part of 90 minutes today.
Yeah, exactly. Can you see a little hint of perhaps a Flynn down today to replace Thomas Tuchel, or not?
I personally don't think he will this game. I think Thursday for sure. Downs will be in the time, and if he plays well then Thomas Souček's got something to worry about. So I think Souček will start today. If Downs plays well midweek against the Danish side, then I think he'll be out next Sunday.
Yeah, for sure. So there we go. That is the pre-match build-up road trip show for Nottingham Forest versus West Ham United. Looking forward to it. My prediction I'm going to stick with is a 2-1 West Ham United win. Lingard scoring for them, and a Skamaka and Bowen double for West Ham United. Thank you very much, Gary, for joining me, and come on, you Irons.
Come on, you Irons.
We'll catch you soon. Cheers, guys, and bye-bye.